Let's answer the question, can you create a histogram from categorical columns? That is, columns that have words as their values. The answer is no, but you can create bar charts. It's good to choose columns that don't have too many values. So let's take a look at the sex column here. And after this code for general graphs is preloaded. So let's go ahead now and build a standard bar charts. Let's call out the categories, and we're going to use the sex column. And recall we want the value counts. Now the index of the value counts here are going to be the different values. So in this case, male. This is older data sets, was probably just male and female. We'll find out. And then the counts, this will be also the same column. Again, we want the value counts, but we want to actually specify the values because the value counts actually give us both, which is nice. And now we go straight into our bar chart. So we'll do plt.bar with the categories and the counts. And usually if there's only two, you might want to shorten the width a little bit so they're not too thick. So maybe like a 0.7. And let's go ahead and add a color of purple. And some of these primary colors need alphas so that they're not too bright. Okay, so let's try that. We'll press Shift Enter. We'll do plt.show. And let's see what we get here. And you can see you get a nice bar chart. And this is what I mean about changing the width. I think those columns are simply too wide. And so that's where you can use this width parameter to, and that's at 70%. Sometimes they don't show you anything between. And so, I think that looks a little cleaner. And so you can see this data set is definitely heavily skewed toward the male population.